Malaria isn't just any disease. It's the deadliest disease there's ever been.
biliyoni 50 muri twe.
وما زالت تقتل طفلاً كل دقيقتين.
We're using AI to do what we call visual synthesis. It's actually the same thing as you would do in a Hollywood studio. We use the video to build a 3D model, and we can then reanimate that so you can change the language or you can rewrite the script of a film. I think machine learning and AI is going to be a very important part of solving the world's health problems. What we are doing, I think, helps spread this message in a much more effective way than without using technology like ours.
I've been involved for quite a few years now because obviously it's such a huge killer of children around the world. And I think it's an incredible thing that's being done, but I also feel that, it's a disease that we can end in my lifetime.
Having had the disease myself growing up, as a child in Nigeria, I know what it feels like, but I never thought about how important it is until I became a doctor. Seeing children die from malaria is something you never get away from.
Hey, how are you?
Working as a doctor in a hospital, you see the first case, you're like, yes, this is one. But then you see tens, 20s, hundreds of the same thing, very preventable disease. So having a powerful voice behind this one voice, I think is really important. Every 2 minutes, a child dies from malaria. Yeah. I think that's really powerful.
It's a shocking statistic. It's great to be involved in something where the tech side of our lives and our world get involved, to be one voice of, many different people.
When I was young, I live in an agricultural area in Sudan. It's a common thing, you have it once or twice a year.
It comes and it goes. You might survive, you might not survive.
In 1994 until 1996, I lived in a refugee camp. And when I go there, the worst disease people died from was obviously drinking unclean water and being unwell because of malaria.
Disease attacks everybody, but not everybody has access to healthcare services.
Malaria has been affecting the economy because when the working group are contacting malaria, sometimes they have about 2 weeks they cannot go to work.
There is advancement in medicine and combating malaria, but it poses a big threat.
Ending malaria and other diseases requires collaboration, partnership from everybody, everywhere.
Anything like this, you want people to sit up, to listen, and then to take action, to sign the petition, to go out there and be a voice.